Hi, my name is James Caputo. I'm here with Daniel and Lamario. As the final score of Game 7 of the Stanley Cup, before St. Louis Blues won Boston Bruins, as the Blues, in their first franchise Stanley Cup appearance, Stanley Cup win. As it's kind of crazy.
The St. Louis Blues MVP Ryan O'Reilly was very helpful in their efforts to win the Stanley Cup.
Boston Bruins were a really great team this playoffs. I can't believe they lost, but it happened.
So, as I wonder what St. Louis is gonna be happy like, as probably having their parade, which will probably be probably. I wonder how they're feeling, maybe to become a really good franchise like the St. Louis Cardinals.
Maybe we can ask. Maybe somebody can call in, and maybe they can show.
Yeah.
Let's bring in our caller.
Hey guys, love the show. Mario, you brought up a great point. Boston had a really great playoff run. I think Pierre Bergeron had an outstanding run, stood out for sure, and took a Rask, played incredible in the net. Do you think this success, even in the postseason, can translate to next year, as the Bruins might be favorites to win the whole thing?
It could, maybe, depending on how good they do.
Yes, that is correct. So, the Blues have, Ryan O'Reilly is getting a little old, right? Isn't he? Yeah. So, it could be, who knows? He could be a good spot for, like, the Rangers or some team like that.
The Bruins could get something out of the draft or something, maybe in free agency. Anything can happen for the next year for the team.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are expecting a lot of them.
So do you think St. Louis also comes out as the favorite for the Western Conference?
I wouldn't be surprised to see a rematch between St. Louis and Boston next season. They're two outstanding teams, and people are expecting a lot from a lot of them next season, as you should for the two teams who are in the Stanley Cup.
Lamario?
I think both teams have high aspirations heading into the next season. But the last time these two teams met in the Stanley Cup final was the 1970s, when Bobby Orr scored the game-winning goal in overtime at the old Boston Garden in Game 4.
Wait, I thought this was only the Blues' first Stanley Cup appearance.
Or Bobby over for the Bruins.
Oh.
Yeah, but thank you for calling in.
Thank you. As that's our caller. Goodbye to whatever his name is. Okay, so who knows? As the Raptors ended up like the St. Louis Blues also with a championship win, but in 6 games. Okay, let's wrap it up. We'll see you later on NHL Network.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.